Welcome back to the AB Scale Project. I'm Krager. This is off Bravo, and today we got the Missing Link Sunstreaker, which had a box with all the Missing Link stuff. And inside that box was another box. I still got the stickers and instruction stuff in there, but this is more of the Diaclone type box here. So pretty neat. There's the Sunstreaker on the back. There's all the stuff, the tech spec, Sunstreaker again, the transformation scheme, all the legal in Japanese. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Anyway, so inside of that box was a styrofoam filler. And then the styrofoam filler was our Missing Link Sunstreaker. So yeah, I've got his fists and his little shoulder pauldrons in. And like the other Missing Links, the stickers are now paint apps, so that's cool. I've left his missile hands on the sprue, so that's neat. We have a gun. They gave him Sideswipe's gun, but he has no way to hold it. Small problem there. So, yeah, at least he has a gun. It's like it looks like they tried to put a tab there or something, but I could not figure out how that should work. So probably somebody in the comments will tell me how it works, but I just don't see it. And we also get a little Dianot in the colors. See if you can see that. In the colors of Spike Witwicky. So yeah, they gave us a Dianot that looks like Spike, so that's actually kind of neat. So again, the Dianot can just do legs and arms to get into a seated position like the old 3 3/4 Star Wars figures. But that's kind of neat. Yes, legs do separate. It does have the little magnet thing, so that's neat. Let's see if that actually not strong enough to stick through paint, but that's neat. This one actually came with a little Dianot. We'll mess with him a bit later once we get the vehicle mode. But yeah, here is Sunstreaker. So look at him size next to the Alpha Bravo there. So he's pretty neat. Pretty much everything that we saw on the G1. But better. So they actually put a joint there. Yeah, that still has the same joint in the back like he did with G1. Same with G1 there, same with G1 there. But we did get this action, so that's cool. Butterfly, just a fact from transformation. Waist, I don't think he doesn't actually have a waist. Probably just because of the way it transforms. He can kick out, he's got a knee joint, he's got ankle tilt. He can do the splits. Yeah. Hits almost all the buttons. No ab crunch with him just because everything that's going on in here. We can flip this up. Maybe. Yeah, they made tabs for the canopy. So there's actually tabs in now. So you can see all the detail work they got in there. So that's actually really neat. I like that. So, in this whole head assembly, have to kind of treat with kid gloves. But yeah. Looks good. I really like it. And kind of clicking clacky in places. So that's neat. So we'll bring in the G1 for comparison. Mine is well loved. And kind of has to lean back to stay standing. But yeah, you can see it. I'm pretty sure that those won't go any further. So yeah. Anyway. So he's kind of a bit of a lean to him. And like I said, he had this in the G1 and he had this in the G1. Not as much, but he had it and that. And like I said, mine is well loved, so it's missing a few parts. Like the spoiler. And the shoulder pauldrons and another hand and etc. etc. So, yeah. So, if you were missing all your most of your accessories like I was, this will be great for you. I think it's great anyway, just because it's what we wanted in G1. Again, with this Missing Link line. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Just for fun, let's bring in the Earthrise Sunstreaker so we can get the toy versus cartoon look. So, yeah. Lots of degrees of separation there. Especially proportionality. Anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at the Lambo mode. And here we have Sunstreaker in his Lambo mode, and it looks pretty cool. Pretty neat. I did like how the G1 closed out the arms, so you really couldn't tell the arms were there, so that's pretty cool. Go ahead and bring in the, show the original. You can see they added a mounting hole there, so you can put them on a stand. So that's pretty cool. Just do them side by side here, just so you can see. Just imagine my G1 has a chromed spoiler as well. But yeah. Don't know why the CR moved. That might have just been whoever put the stickers on my copy. But yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot the same. So it looks pretty good. And like I said, I do like that they did put all the stickers as details in. Not just stamp-ons, but they actually made them details of the car. So that's really cool. And I like that they're doing that for this Missing Link series. So that's really neat. So I like it. This roll's great. I mean, this is G1 roll all over again. You can bring in the current Earthrise, and you see two different generations of Lamborghini there, or Lamborghini-ish. I mean, just the rubber roll. I mean, just don't hear anything. It's a little bit on the axles, whereas the new ones you hear. Yeah, there was just something about the rubber tires. I know they ate themselves after 5 years, but the rubber tires were still really neat. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring in the other Missing Links so you can see them all together. Yeah. I think they look pretty neat, and I'm pretty happy with the collection so far. So, not much more to say about it. Oh, I almost forgot. We can still pop this open. Again, it's tabbed in, so we gotta kind of dig under. Pop that open, find Diaclone Guy, put him in a sitting position, and Diaclone Guy still fits in comfortably and can drive Sunstreaker off into the sunset. So, and he does fit in the G1 too. I tried that as well. So, pretty neat. Actually, have a Diacloner. Anyway. Let's go to our final thoughts. So, is this our new IDW G1 Sunstreaker? No, but because it's the G1 toy, not the G1 cartoon, and this looks more like the comics too. So, yeah, I think just the Ladybird comics is. If you're going for Ladybird accuracy, yes, that's it. No, but it is still really neat. And if you love G1 as much as I did growing up with it, then this line is definitely for you. We'll bring in some of the others here. We'll bring in the Optimus Prime. Get him to stand up straight. The Bumblebee. And the Cliff Jumper. Bring them all together. And I think they look really good together because, I mean, it's the original line. And they really need to do something besides red and yellow. I'm noticing a pattern here. Of course, they did have the anime version of this one. They had the Sentinel Prime version of this one. They have the Corden version of the Sunstreaker, so you can get the white one with the police lights if you don't want just red and yellow like I do, but I'm just buying the G1 set. The next one that should be coming in is the RC. We just got in-hand images of that. So soon, probably a couple months on RC. So it's pretty neat because they're doing the G1 of something that was never released, but it's still pretty neat. So, yeah, I think they look good together, and I can't wait to have a whole G1 shelf of Missing Links. All right, let's wrap this up. So, Thank you for joining us today on the AB Scout Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.